So I had asked on social media for people to ask me questions or give me something to talk about, and Liz responded with, "Tell me how you found your passion for gaming," which has more than one answer because there's more than one kind of gaming. So we're going to take a trip to a bookshelf for the first part, because it's the one that came first. Cat, you are underfoot, it's not helping. So this bookshelf, well, we start at the bottom because those are the oldest. The gaming, the tabletop, D&D specifically, Advanced D&D First Edition, came first because Dad was a gamer, and some of those books are older than I am, some aren't, but so it literally started before I was old enough to actually do much more than play with the dice. Video games, though. Video games started, well, I remember playing the Smurfs game on an Atari that I know wasn't ours. It was borrowed from some friend of my parents, but first console that we owned was an NES. The first game I beat on my own was Dragon Warrior 1 or Dragon Quest, because, you know, depending on the country, the name of the series was changed. So video games started with an NES, and then was just the NES for a while. Then I got to play DOS games on a 486. That's how I got started in the Elder Scrolls series, because I had Arena and played Arena when it was new. I also still have and still like Master of Orion. I just don't play it that often. But so I went from NES games to DOS games to a second-hand PlayStation when I was in high school, and then I moved into PC because I needed one for other stuff anyway, and that's why I do technically still have consoles, but I mostly play PC games because it's something I would have anyway. But the love of it came when I was little in any case, and then, you know, it has ended up in the form it's in because tabletop gaming, whether it's D&D or what people like to call Euro games, or the tabletop stuff like Settlers of Catan and things like that, persisted because they're good social endeavors, and the one kind of socializing I'm actually comfortable with, because I'm not great with people, certainly not in groups. Gaming, yeah, sure. And, you know, computers are just a thing I spend a lot of time on, so I might as well play games on something that I'm going to be sitting at anyway. And this got way ramblier than I intended for it to.